Welcome back to another episode of Smokin Discussions. And today we ready to get down and gritty with the questions. And I got a lot of them. But before we even get to the questions, let's do the introductions. So I'm going to start off with myself. My name is Enigma Nino. And that is also my Instagram name. So yeah, go and follow that. Enigma Nino. Yeah.
I'm Lyrical Miracle, and that's Lyrical spelled with a K. So, yeah.
Yeah.
And Mr. Sklooge,
Mr. Sklooge.
Yes, sir.
Speak up, Mr. Sklooge.
Shut up. Tell him shut up. Listen, Mr. Sklooge, you can follow me on Instagram at Two-Face Official. That's the number 2, F-A, 2 C's, E, official, you feel me, on the game.
I ain't putting my Instagram out there. My name is S2Ep1, and I don't know which part to look at. Is it the top or the
just the lens.
Okay.
Don't even pay attention to the fact that it's on for real.
Yeah, we already having a fucking discussion. Alright, I'm gonna just jump right in there, and we're gonna start with you. Hey, matter of fact, this is how we're gonna do it. I'm gonna ask a question, and I get to choose whoever I want to start it off with. And then after that, somebody else, we can go on a line and you say the question and you get to choose who you want to ask. Like that. Make it more interesting. That's cool?
Alright,
let's get it. So, my question, starting off with April, we're going to go down this way, is should you be 50-50 in a relationship?
It's not always going to be 50-50. So, like, sometimes it may be 20-80.
28.
80-20, and then you gotta pick the slack, but that's what love is, unconditional.
Yeah.
What if it's 90-10?
90.
It can't be like that forever.
95-5.
You feel me? If it's like that forever, then
So what's the timeline? Like, how long do you give a person? Like, all right, you still at 10, and it's been 6 months. I'm done. Like, I can't.
Oh yeah.
So 6 months is
Because
good.
he know enough about you to, you feel me, step up.
Right.
Try to at least.
Try at least.
Yeah.
No, that's real. That's real. Man, take your mask off and answer the daggone question. It's like, nah.
Alright, so you asking me for real on the blues, dudes? I'ma say, fuck yeah, man. I ain't trying to hear none of that. I say 50-50 because if you can't come to the table with at least half of what the fucking nigga working with, you feel what I'm saying? There ain't no point in you even coming to the table. Because like, I ain't trying to waste no time, you feel what I'm saying? I'm trying to build up and not be fucking, you feel like I got a daughter already, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to be taking care of nobody else's kid.
No, I feel you on that.
Real shit.
Cool. Miracle.
Relationships, it can be 50-50 at this motherfucker, but it's just like, I don't know, sometimes it like you said, it's not gonna always be like that, and fucking with it being 50-50, like that like that is helpful because fucking like as partners, you two motherfuckers should be able to fucking like coexist.
Yeah, nah.
On a 50-50 type level. Does it always have to be like that? Like, sometimes a motherfucker can carry more than fucking week. But yeah. Was this me or he passing it to me?
You go there.
Okay.
Alright, so my answer I'm gonna have to go with, I agree with both of y'all for real. I mean, it don't have to be, but I would rather it be, you know what I mean? Because when you building something, you want to build something so it won't fall, you know what I'm saying? So y'all both gotta be on the same page, me and my significant other. That's how I would look at it. But if she do fall short, because I already know that can happen to anybody, you know what I'm saying? I take that in consideration, but I'm gonna also try to help her get back on her feet too. I'm not just gonna leave her there trying to figure it out on her own. You know what I'm saying?
Let me chime in one more time.
You should have did what you did.
No. Hold up. I got another thought. Motherfucking, see, you're an asshole, bruh.
I ain't do shit.
You made me fuck up on my thought, what I was gonna say.
That's because he's scared of the camera, y'all.
No.
Scared of the camera, y'all.
No. He just fucked my train of thought up. I'm high. He's an asshole. But motherfucking, shit. And then the next question.
Alright, Miracle. So, I'm gonna let you go ahead and look at these questions. It will be your thing. You can choose which one. You got a list. Do you remember the questions I said though, right?
Not really.
No. Alright, I asked this next one and then pull them up. Alright, so the next one, I'm gonna start out with you though, Mr. Jackson. That's what I'm gonna do. Alright, so this one for you. Posting your significant other. Would you do it?
Depends on the status wise, like.
Status wise.
Yeah, like how significant is this other? Like,
She's significant. That is your significant other. Y'all are together.
are we together?
Y'all
together?
exclusive.
Are we exclusive? Like, so this baby, like this.
Yeah.
I'm waking up in the morning thinking about this baby.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, she definitely getting posted all the time.
Okay.
All the time. All the time. No.
Alright, cool.
Oh, yeah.
You can throw it to somebody. Who else you want? Who you want to answer that question?
Big slime over here. You posting? You posting, nigga?
Like he said, basically, I agree with what he said. Like right now, no, but in my situation, no, I'm not posting nobody. But if we,
You ain't posting nobody.
yeah, I'm not posting nobody right now, but
You would though.
I would. I have. You feel me?
I have before and looked dumb as a motherfucker.
Me too, and that's why I'm taking my time with everything. Like he said, I ain't really rushing nothing. If I really
So how many years it gotta take?
years?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it definitely takes some years.
It definitely take years.
Oh,
It depends.
Not for me.
It depends.
Not for me. It takes a couple months. Like, but it's rare, honestly.
It depends. It depends. It depends.
It depends on the person.
Right, exactly.
It really do. Cause it don't take long if you really feeling them for me.
Yeah, if you really feeling them, but what if you do it and you feeling them and you
Hell
do it
no.
wrong?
It take months, period, for me.
Who the
But
fuck gives a fuck?
it don't take years if I really feel you.
I don't do it anymore, but we gonna get to me. But I did it. I don't do it. But alright, so Mary?
I don't really care about social media, how people be worried about it for real. So like, and fucking, I like to meet motherfuckers who think along the same lines as that. So, but at the same time, posting it's not nothing for real because it's like, fuck, like it is what it is. Like my shit public.
Alright, so I don't like doing it only because I know that I had traumatic past with that. You know what I'm saying? Posting someone and someone didn't want to see me and that person happy, so they did some evil, conniving shit. You know what I'm saying? Just evil stuff.
Nobody wants to see
You know,
us
yeah.
together, but it don't matter, no.
Cause I got you.
Let's go.
Yeah. Go ahead and come.
Yeah.
That's a hit right there. Real shit though. I just can't do it.
We don't
because
own
that.
copyrights.
Now, if it's my wife, like we married,
Yeah,
then
it's
yeah,
different. That's what
that's
I'm saying.
different.
When you
Talk
said
about
exclusive,
But my girlfriend,
No,
maybe?
fuck.
I don't know
it
because
depends on who the girlfriend is.
Nah, I don't know because like I said, you know what I mean. People be out here doing X, Y, and Z, and you don't know nothing, and you be on there looking stupid. Like my old Instagram, yeah, posted all this stuff, and it's still there too. You know what I mean? I can't see it. It's stuck there. You know what I mean? Hopefully they just delete that page or whatever. But, you know, it's still there. I send stuff to myself all the time on that page.
Delete that page.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Because that was my 25, 26-year-old thoughts then. You know what I mean? And that's when I made that stupid ass mistake.
I don't think nobody really care about that shit though.
I mean, I some people be trying to destroy shit. That's how they do, you know?
Yeah.
Like, they,
Motherfucker
But
will
if
take
it's old, it's old.
your shit.
Everybody got exes.
yeah, but
Yeah,
certain
man.
people don't take that lightly. Because they ask you in the beginning, like, do you have anybody crazy that's around? And you thinking, I'm in the clear. I didn't hear anything. Didn't hear anything in a while. You know what I'm saying? And you ain't in the damn clear. As soon as it come up, ooh,
Whoop.
trouble.
Problem.
But that's what was supposed to happen.
Yeah, that was, yeah.
That's how you had to find out.
And that's why I came up with my rule. You know what I mean? Gotta be wifey. Sorry. Yeah. Alright, so the next question, I Lex, you can go ahead and say it if you want. I'm just about to start with y'all.
Fucking Would y'all fucking give y'all significant other y'all password?
Significant other password. Who you wanted to go to?
Start with you.
April.
I have done it probably like 2 times in my life. Literally just 2 times. So, yes.
So the
but
Wi-Fi code.
Not everybody.
The Wi-Fi code, the Disney Plus, all that.
My baby father and like one other person, but yeah, like nobody else. Real shit.
You got a light over there. I don't know what the fuck I did with mine. This is what high people do, man. They lose lighters. Nah, it's in my jacket somewhere.
And whoever says that you're not a true smoker if you don't have a lighter, that's a fucking lie, because true smokers forget everything. We lose everything.
I know motherfuckers be at work like, damn, got my lighter at home.
Yes, you did.
But I told you,
Niggas
it's always close by.
Or I left my blunts in the house. Can I borrow blunt head ass niggas? Don't act like you niggas not them niggas. We know the weed heads. We know what's going on. We
Then
know.
I slip to the question, man.
Yeah. I'ma say like this.
Password?
Password on the password system. Once again, it gotta be exclusive. I'm not just giving my password to anybody. Like, I got a lot of things that's going on in my life.
Nah, you got a lot of things that's going on in them social medias.
You feel me? I'm saying on the glue juice, like, yeah, like.
And if you log into everybody's phone though, that's
Not my Instagram is not what I'm talking about. I don't give a fuck about my Instagram. Fuck have that. You feel what I'm saying?
What passwords are you talking about?
Phone passwords. I don't need people in my personal shit. In my personal shit.
That. What about you, Lex? You do it?
No, but fucking, I feel like fucking, if a motherfucker make me comfortable enough, I probably would, because it ain't shit to hide.
Right.
At all, this motherfucker for real. Like, I'm the type of motherfucker, I leave my phone anywhere, because fucking, I don't got shit to hide.
Nah,
However, it's just like, it's just your personal shit, so if I like my privacy.
Can I? Okay. I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
Can I ask the next question?
Yeah.
Alright, that's good. Go
Alright,
ahead.
well, my answer for that is no, only because the phone is your brain, people. And you don't want people picking your brain, do you? Everything that you searched and looked up and looked at and fucking logged in on, whatever, you feel what I'm saying, is on there. So, with that being said, people can know your whole life just going through your history. You know what I mean? Because that's your brain. Real shit. So, yeah, can't hack my brain. You ain't getting in there.
In other words, mind your damn business.
Yeah. Because I ain't going to be going through yours, so, you know what I mean? I'm
What?
going to go out for the trust.
What?
Because I give people the benefit of the doubt. What's up? What you race on?
Alright, so well, damn. Now, so I'm gonna answer this question since we're inside. Is going through the phone acceptable?
Who do you want to answer first?
I'm gonna start with Big Nino. Big Nino.
Just answer the question, son. I don't give a fuck. If you got some curiosity and I give you my phone and you find nothing, just be prepared for the silent treatment. Silent. Silence. Because you didn't trust me. So, yeah. I mean, I will let you. But when you look dumb, don't try to, I was just trying to, no.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. That's my answer to that. Who move on next?
So you?
Okay. What's the question again?
It's going through the phone acceptable.
Oh, no.
No.
But why? Because I'm explaining why. Fuck it, it's not necessary. It's not necessary because whatever you're trying to find, you're gonna see in reality. It's gonna unless you just being fucking blind. And fucking the fact that you feel like you need to go through some shit out this motherfucker, that's already a sign right there. I mean, or it could just be paranoia, bitches. Could just be fucking paranoia out this motherfucker for real. And also, I'm a firm believer in manifestation. So, you could be manifesting a bitch to come out of the fucking woodworks out this motherfucker for real. Because that happens. Like, that happens. Like, niggas could be completely calm. You be talking about an imaginary bitch that actually do wind up popping up and shit. Like, don't do that. Don't assume. Like,
Don't assume shit.
because like, if you go through a motherfucking phone, you may not find what the fuck you think you're gonna find, but you're gonna find something that's gonna fucking strangle your little heart.
Yeah, because it's gonna be past shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't clean out all my shit. So I got like thousands of messages.
I got text messages to motherfucker when I first got that motherfucker.
Exactly, me too.
Like,
And that was years ago.
yeah, I was about to say from the
Well,
day
y'all got a
I
lot
got
of
it.
stories,
Yeah.
because I be deleting.
I don't have no time.
I be forgetting to delete it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I feel you on
I got
that.
unread text messages I grew up from hella years ago. Like,
Yeah, me too. I got hella motherfuckers. I ain't even open that shit. You know how you just hold the message so it won't open? So you can just see it real quick. Oh, that's some bullshit. I ain't know.
So April.
Niggas ain't know I did that shit now.
I have before, but I do think that's toxic to like want to go through somebody's phone, cause like she said, it's either you have trust issues or you feel like that person is like doing you credit for real, and that's why you feel the need to see it, to
Right.
believe it for real, even though you already down inside know.
Right.
But I have done it, and I have done it to one person. I don't go through everybody's phone. I don't feel the need to, but I do think it's toxic, and a lot of people don't think it's toxic, but it is.
Toxic. Thanks.
Your turn.
Your turn. Yeah, you asked it. You ain't answered.
Well, I say, I don't give a fuck, go through the phone. And I'm gonna say this, I'm gonna say why I say it. I don't care. Because I've been in a relationship where a couple of times I was wrong, and I promised myself in these next relationships, I'm not gonna be wrong. So if she goes through the phone, I just wanna be right. You feel what I'm saying? So if she go through it, I'm gonna be sitting right there with a happy ass grin. You feel what I'm saying? The gratitude of knowing that I was right, you feel what I'm saying? I can put it in her face.
Another thing that I was gonna say about that too is that fucking like, I'm the type of motherfucker for if you ask me what the fuck it is, I'm gonna say what the fuck it is, even if it's gonna make both of us fucking uncomfortable.
And that's rare.
So fucking like,
That's rare.
that's like,
It is.
fucking, that's another reason why it's not no reason. Cause like, you suspect something, it's like, okay, say it, and I'm gonna say yeah or no.
You feel me? Go ahead. Yo, that's how I feel. Go ahead, look through it. Once you look through it, I'm gonna say, I told you so. And I'm gonna do a big nan poo poo dance, and then I'm gonna ask for head afterwards. Because I deserve it now.
See, but fucking like,
Yo.
I deserve it.
that's like, fucking, that's another way to fuck up trust, though.
Nah.
On another end.
No, not on my end, because I don't give a fuck. You feel what I'm saying?
If she asks once, she gonna ask again.
I'm going to keep asking, because every time you ask, that means I get my dick sucked, so I don't care. That's how I'm gonna look out for real. And every time I'm right in the argument, I'm gonna use it for sex. I promise you, I am. I'm gonna use it right against it. Look, you made me mad.
That's
you know what's
toxic.
going on tonight.
That is toxic.
That's
What?
toxic, my nigga.
It is toxic because it's.
No, I mean, if it continuously happens, then I'm gonna tell like, all right, now you get it. But you would have no reason to. Like, I would give no reason to. So like, you feel what I'm saying? It would be no. You would really be tweaking, and then I would have to tell you, oh, you're a crazy bitch. I wouldn't even be talking to you for this long anyway. You feel what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
to even want to do with you.
3 strikes, you're out.
No, fuck no. They get one. A crazy bitch one night on Memorial Day. I went over her house and shit. She went through my messages. I logged into her Instagram real fast. You feel me? I told her, look, you can look at whatever you want to look at. Just don't open the ones I didn't open.
I'm dead.
You feel me? Just don't open the ones I didn't open. I come out the bathroom and shit. She in the ones that I told her not to open. Give me this phone. You feel what I'm saying? Logged out. And I ran out of the house. I left my chain and everything. And I had no phone, no nothing. I had nothing.
I ran out of the house.
And I had to catch the bus off Faith. And I made it home. All the way home.
Watch when I start being able to create these animations. I'm gonna fit the animations in. While
Yeah.
I'm saying shit like that.
Yeah, that's coming.
That shit gonna be hard. It's gonna be a nigga running off.
That's the true story. I left my shirt and my chain and my bucket hat. That bucket hat was hard as shit, too. The black one. If you watching this, bitch, give me my shit back.
Shit,
It's
it's
not
just-
this bitch.
Okay. Let's go in and win. I believe that bitches got a whole fucking closet full of other nigga shit for real. That fucking
Hey,
They
yo.
try to
When
dress
one
it
nigga-
up some other
But I'm about to say, but when,
Yo.
when another nigga come over
Yo.
and shit, they be like, you need some shorts.
Time out.
You need
Can
some pants.
I say this? Yo, mom. You know what?
Bitch.
I'ma shut up.
You gonna be coming downstairs
I'ma shut
looking
up.
like an adolescent.
Hey,
Yo.
and hand me down, and hand me nigga down.
Yo.
Take top all over here.
I'ma say this. Why the
Ring
fuck
red
did a
around
girl?
twice.
Why the fuck did a girl try to give me a fat nigga's boxers?
That's what I said. You had the clothespin.
No, one chick gave me her son shit.
Yo.
She gave me her son clothes. Like, I was like, damn. Me and your son wear the same size. That's crazy. Go big as shit.
Fucking, but would it be a red flag if a bitch pull out a fresh pair of boxes? Like in
Yes.
every size?
Yes,
Like,
all that.
what you
No,
need these? Like, bitch, what the fuck?
no, it'd be clutch.
Fuck.
Cause you were
Yeah,
prepared.
Yes,
and
it
I
would be
like
clutch,
shit like
but that should raise a bunch of fucking questions for real. Like,
I mean, look,
why you got a
everybody.
whole fucking store full of boxes?
Because she
in
knew
your
one day her
motherfucking
nigga was
closet?
gonna come. She just didn't know what size he was gonna be when you came.
Yeah, I don't know. That
Yeah,
sound
let
like
her have that.
she just got a one size fits all closet for niggas out this motherfucker.
Every time they come over.
this baby. I got a large, I got a couple mediums in there. I'm all the smalls.
But time out. Aren't we all expecting fresh wash rags and towels when we go over a female's house?
That's different.
How is that different?
That's because the
Because-
bitch gotta wash her ass too for real.
She
She
better
not
have some
wearing
squares
boxes.
in that closet.
Hell yeah. She
I
better have
feel
some
you.
squares.
But you know, she got some extra ones. Nigga, that's not for the kids or her, nigga. She got some extra ones. They for niggas.
Okay, I don't give a fuck about it. I'm one of the niggas.
I mean,
Hey,
they not just
yo.
for niggas. Fucking bitches be having guests. They just qualified as just guest shit out this motherfucker. Friend. Occasionally, some niggas come over and wash their balls with them. Out this motherfucker. For real.
You had a lot of them?
What's your favorite color? Purple, yeah.
I don't think it would be weird because I ain't gonna lie, I wear drawers, I wear thongs, I wear regular girl panties, you feel me? But I have boxers too that I wear in the house. I ain't gonna lie, a couple pairs.
See?
So I don't know. And it's not nobody, no niggas, it's mine. I wear them. I brought them. Hello. But I do have my ex's jackets. I gave that one night when it was
I was
raining
about to say
cold.
you jackets.
But I wouldn't
hoodies.
give it to none of my niggas that I was fucking with or nothing like that. No.
I'd be imagining if a bitch would take shit for real. Like, they just give it to a whole new nigga for real. Like, it was a gift.
It was.
I bought
I
this
needed
for
that
you.
earlier that
And
night.
I got something that smelled good
Oh,
too.
no. It wasn't like that.
I stole it. Stole it from another nigga.
Alright.
It was
Hey,
raining
we got a
out.
question? You wanna ask?
Keep asking my phone because I don't know the questions.
Nah, you can ask anybody what. Like,
I know I got bad memory. I gotta see what's on my notes.
alright, bet. Well, while you looking, I'm gonna ask one. And this is going straight be different. And I don't know relationship shit. What's the craziest experience that you ever had in your life? One of the craziest experiences. And we're gonna start with the nappies. Since she wanted to choose me last time. Yeah!
Alright, I'm
It's a
gonna
crazy
squeeze these.
experience.
Craziest experience. Alright, so craziest experience, right? And I'm gonna tell you this on some real shit. Motherfucking. When I was like 15 and shit, I was at White Marsh. You feel me? And you know, the rapping and all that shit for real. I was I was hearing about school and all that shit for real. So when I heard 50 was coming to the studio for real, and I wanted to make a song with him and shit. You feel what I'm saying? We hopped in the studio, and I couldn't rap. That was the most craziest shit that ever happened to me. I couldn't, like, I was drunk or some shit. I just could not rap. But I was like caught up in the moment, like, hey yo, like shit is feeling like crazy right now. Like shit is moving hella fast. You feel what I'm saying?
You was nervous?
Nah, not even nervous, cause like I could rap, but it just was not coming out right there. It was like more like starstruck, I would say, in a way. It was weird. It was weird. It was definitely weird. That's like one of the most craziest experiences.
Alright,
And I'm gonna talk
on with that. Crazy experiences.
Fucking.
Yeah, I could think. I go or whatever.
Well, no, oh, you can
No, go ahead. Wait, you got one? You already had it? You already said it.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking. One of the craziest experiences I had was fucking. A motherfucker try fucking break in the house that I was living in up this motherfucker for real and fucking rob the nigga that was my roommate. But instead, fucking wound up fighting me for I don't even know how long up this bitch. Fucking, that was just like the weirdest shit in the fucking world, because it felt like a movie. Because while we was fighting, we both got tired to the point we like I basically talked nigga into like lapping me up type shit, so I could talk to him standing up, like type shit, like so I could ask him what the fuck we was fighting for. Cause fucking at the time of us fighting, I was butt ass fucking naked, no homo, no hetero, whatever the fuck you wanna call it for the niggas in the room out this bitch. So yeah, fucking that shit was just it was awkward to be fighting a motherfucker and I don't know why. So I wanted to figure the fuck out and I needed to stop. Fucking.
Yeah, no, that's a crazy experience right there. Yeah, I was in all over there. Look, I thought y'all was looking at it like a movie.
That
like,
shit crazy. Yeah, I was definitely thinking about that just now. That's some gangster shit. And it's funny though. Like a picture. I could picture just fighting the nigga. Like, yo, look, listen, why are we fighting? You feel what I'm saying? Like, what did I do to you?
I said, nigga, what the fuck is all this for? I said, here for your brother. I said, not that I'm about to let you whack my brother, but if you here for my brother, then what the fuck is we here fighting for? It was like, cause you the only one in here awake, but I ain't understand what the fuck that meant. The bitch that the fuck that he basically sent in there for that was in there with my mans that at the time nigga ain't my mans no more, but the nigga that was my mans and shit roofied him, so he was knocked the fuck out. When I finally figured out that he was in the room roofied out this motherfucker for real, I thought the nigga was dead. So fucking like yeah. And there was some shit that took place after that, but yeah, that shit was just crazy ass, funny ass shit.
So he in there half dead, and he in there talking to you about because you the one to wait. I'd have been like, nigga, no, time out. You need to reconsider what you doing.
No, she's saying her homeboy was in there.
Right, that's what I'm saying. I'm saying the nigga that he coming for is in there half dead. Right. Easy opportunity. Right. You gonna come get her because she awake? She ain't do shit to you.
Right.
It's fine because fucking honestly, you probably thought that you was gonna be able to fucking get something out of me for real, but
oh, he dumb as fuck.
You ain't getting shit out of me, but fucking your energy.
A fight, yeah.
Fuck that.
Obviously.
Fuck that bitch. I got hit the head with a fucking joint and all that for real. Like, you might have to kill me today. Well, I figured this one out. The fuck. Yo, that neighborhood was funny as shit. Yo, they was the perfect quiet witnesses. They don't say shit.
But they heard it all.
Yeah, nigga, you can hear everything in that fucking apartment complex. What? You hear bitches get beat up? All that. Like.
Shit. Damn. Shit crazy. So you get, alright, so April, you got one? Crazy experience? Still
I
thinking?
don't know. I didn't.
Still
I
thinking?
experienced a lot of crazy stuff, but I don't know what crazy is. I don't know.
I mean, it ain't really like the craziest. Just something crazy that happened out this motherfucker. For real. That ain't the craziest thing that happened. Like, that's just retarded. Like, as far as my shit.
That niggas can speak on.
Because
there's some crazy shit that niggas been through.
I know, that's why I'm thinking like,
but we just still gotta be on there. I wish you would have said like with a female or like with your maid or some shit, cause that'd have made it more easier to narrow down. When you say the most craziest thing, now we gotta like pull some shit out of our ass. Like, that's just crazy.
Well, why you keep thinking I say mine? Mine's a little longer than yours. Alright, so my crazy experience. One of them, I want to say I was like 17, trying acid for the first time. And I only had one tab. And that one tab sent me on I don't even know. It was just a whole different plane. But when I did it with 3 other individuals. So it was my homeboy Travis, my homeboy Sonny, and my homegirl Sabria. We all good friends. We just try to have a good time. Now, they talking about going to get some, and I'm like, man, that shit don't have you hallucinating. I was just a believer about hallucinogens and all that stuff because I ain't believe in it. I just thought it was what people say. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to try one and see what y'all talking about. So I took this tab, and we sitting in my man Sunday room, and they playing Madden. So while we sitting there, and they playing Madden, I'm waiting. I'm like, I don't know how long, you feel me, this shit gonna kick in, but I'm just sitting like I am right now, and I'm watching them. And I see the TV like flickering. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but it was like the lines in the back of the day TV when the static shit, it looked like that. I'm like, I don't know if I'm believing what I'm saying or not, but I'm like, man, I ain't even paying attention to that shit. And I see my homegirl on the floor crawling, and she's talking to something underneath of the bed. Like, she on some shit like, come on out, little fella, come on out. Now, she took more tabs than me, but I seen what she saw, yo. I seen it. It looked like a fucking Lego man, yo. He was this small. You feel me? Came from under the bed like, told us to come under that motherfucker. I'm like, oh hell no! Like, trying to stomp on his ass real quick. Like, what the hell was that? So I go to the bathroom, and like I'm washing my face and shit, and I looked at my pupils, and I seen them motherfuckers was big as shit, and I'm like, I'm not understanding. Like, what the hell is my eyes? They almost like all the way dark. Like, like I was really fucked up. So then, try to wash my face again. You know what I'm saying? And I look up, and I'm a fucking bunny rabbit. No lie. Bunny ears, teeth, whiskers, all that shit. I'm like, oh hell no. And I think only because the dude had a lot of Alice in Wonderland posters when we got the shit from. So maybe that was on my mind when I was there. So you know it's a rabbit in it. Yeah, so that's probably what I was thinking that or whatever. So then when I leave the room, I'm like, you know what? I'm ready to just go in there and chill with her, you feel me? And her girlfriend at the time, you feel me? Miracle and her girl. And they had some other people in there too. So they was just watching the movie. So I could go in there and I'm like sitting next to one of the girls and I'm watching the movie or whatever. So I looked over at the girl, like take a double take, and her face looked like tree, like wood, like you know how lines in the tree and all that. She was like a tree woman, you know, like Groot. It looked just like that. I'm like, oh, you know, and I'm moving like this, and she looking at me like I'm weird and shit. Like, what the fuck is going on with him? And she noticed that I was on something. So I went out the room, and she came out at the room and was like, yo, you good? And I'm like, I don't know. You feel me? I don't fucking know. She like, yo, what did you take, yo? I'm like, I whispered it to her.
Hey.
Acid. She's like, why the fuck did you do acid, yo? And then my mind went somewhere else. Because I know this now what she said. She probably did say this. I don't know. She was like, man, disappointed in you.
No, I ain't say that.
I was like, look, when she went back in the room and shit, I was like, I disappointed her.
Hey, yo.
Shit, you feel me? It brought me down. The high was like a, you feel me? I brought her down type shit. I'm sad now. So then I go back into the room where everybody at, right? And the dude, Sonny, got his feet on the wall. Like as if he on the ceiling and shit. Like, he got his fucking motorcycle helmet on and shit. And he fucking, yeah, this shit was crazy.
You got to look. I just had my shit.
But yeah, oh yeah, right. So yeah, fucking what happened after that? Oh yeah. So then my man's Travis was like turning red. He light skinned. So while he turning red and shit, I'm like, yo, it looked like he like can't breathe or whatever. So we try and get him to talk, and he really couldn't breathe because he thought he was like covered in syrup. That's his exact words. Like, I'm covered in syrup. Like, I'm like, what the fuck? Yo, hell no. So he was like, get us something to drink. You know? So I go downstairs, and there was no cups in there. So I only found bowls, right? And I filled the bowls up with Coca-Cola. So I filled the bowls up with Coca-Cola, brought it back up to everybody, right? And everybody drinking the Coca-Cola out the bowls and shit. And we just sipping it like, and then my homegirl just stopped like, yo, are we cats? And when she said that, we was cats, yo. I swear to God, like fur, tails and shit. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? So that's when Sonny was like, yo, let's play some music. So he played some music and he played Wiz Khalifa. First, no, he played Meek Mill's Burn. Anybody remember that song? Let that bitch burn. Let that Yeah. When he played that, the anger in me, I was ready to punch a hole in his wall. You feel me? I just got angry all of a sudden, like, you feel me? Like, oh, like, that wasn't the song to play for a nigga, you feel me? So he changed it. And he played Wiz Khalifa, Mia Wallace. You can look that song up, it's a good song. It's on the Taylor Dice album. It's a good ass song, but Mia Wallace. And when he played it, everything blacked out for me. Crowd there. I'm on stage with Wiz Khalifa, smoking weed, yo. Smoking on that chronic. And that's how the song goes. And he like telling me to come over here and hit the blunt and shit. I'm going over to him. I'm smoking it with him, and then I'm jumping on the bed for real. But it seemed like a goddamn fucking crowd and shit. Like, that's how this shit really is. Like, so we made a pact though before we did the drugs and said, no one's gonna leave the house, right? So that was our pact. The nigga Travis grabbed the keys, and listen to this. He took 8 of those tabs. I only took 1, and I just told y'all everything that I saw. This nigga took 8 of them. I don't know what the fuck he was saying.
I think he took 10.
10? Something like
that. I remember when he showed him.
He almost died, yo, like, with the syrup shit. He was just killing himself. He really wasn't trying to breathe. He was holding his breath, but didn't realize it. Like, nigga, take the keys, fucking, and goes to McDonald's, yo. Comes back with McDonald's, like, eating good shit. And I'm like, what the fuck? But while I'm down there,
oh, he was good.
Huh?
He do this all the time.
He do this all the time. But look, while I was down there, I got some more soda out of the bowl and shit, right? And the person's house where we was at had a bird, and the bird name was Rudy, but it was a big bird. It was like a cockatoo. One of those things. The little shit come out like that when they mad and shit.
Whatever the fuck that motherfucker was, that shit was, I think it was a parakeet. Whatever it was, that motherfucker was loud.
Yeah, and he was making noise, so it scared me. And I got scared. I kept repeating myself, saying like, "Oh, this shit is a ferocious bird." Like, you feel me? Like stuttering and shit. Like, I really couldn't get my words together because I felt like my words was just going before I even, like, my thoughts was just coming out, but my words was coming like late reaction type shit. I'm like, man, this shit is crazy. I only took 1. And then Travis was like, yo, we need to get out of this house because it's getting smaller. You feel me? Yes. Getting smaller, yo. And like, when I'm looking around, the house really is getting like, it's shrinking. So now niggas is on the floor, crawling and shit, trying to get out the fucking house. And we got out of the house, we made it out, everybody was hugging each other, we made it, oh yeah. How's the motherfucking house is still in good tack, and we just out out now and just gone. We go to McDonald's, yo. Owens Mills McDonald's, right up there by Franklin. Go inside, it's like 11 o'clock at night. the lady just said, "Welcome to McDonald's, can I take your order?" And we bust out laughing for 15 minutes. In her face, I didn't feel bad because I didn't give a fuck at the time. You know what I'm saying? I feel bad now because like, damn.
She stayed right there for
She
15
stayed
minutes?
right. No, not the whole 15 minutes. No, she walked away.
She probably walked away.
But we was walking away too because we was laughing so hard. We was, like really like laughing hard as a motherfucker. Like, yeah. So after that, my memory gone. After that, I don't even know what happened the rest of the night. All I know is, she said she was ready to wake me up. And she said I had a whole fucking smile on my face, like as if I had a good ass night. That shit was crazy. So that was my little crazy drug experience. On the acid tip. So you got one?
I don't really have.
Check
Can
your
I,
time.
can I just skip it?
Alright,
I
You
don't
can
want
skip
to
it.
say nothing.
I got you. Motherfucker.
Check this out.
Is head mandatory?
We
got
got
yes.
14 minutes.
But that's a me thing. I don't know about you guys.
For me, that's it, because that's like preparation. Like we prepare. You feel me? So yes, me too. Yes.
You ready?
I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, you did.
I don't give a fuck.
You just said every time your girl try to go to your phone, you gonna get your dicks up.
Yeah, it's cause it's like a payback type of thing. Other than
So
that,
that's how you look at it?
yeah.
Payback by sticking your dick in your girl's
That
mouth.
sounds like fucking. That sounds stressful. It doesn't sound fun.
It's fun. It's
It's
fun.
Like
It's
a
fun.
chore.
It's not a chore. No, it's not a chore.
Yeah, like she's mopping the floor or something.
Nigga, it's pretty good. No, it's not a chore. She's not mopping the floor. It's just like it's like a funny sex thing. You feel what I'm saying? But like, would I make her do it every mandatory? Like mandatory? Like you have to
Like
do
this.
it. Yeah, like oh shit. See them.
Honey, I'm home.
Right? No, that's not.
Now.
It's not the fuck you did. And cut this part out.
Let me see that. It's head mandatory. Like he said, I don't really give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? I am the pleaser because I am the man.
Dope.
And always remember that. Okay?
But they talking about.
Anybody already knows
Damn.
who been in the bedroom with me. I'm a 60-minute man, baby.
I don't want to say rich, but that sounds dirty. It's a rich on your foot.
As long as you don't mind sweat, I can go.
My question is, what makes the person be considered a hoe?
Let me answer this one
You
first.
said what is it?
Nappy can answer first. What makes a person considered a hoe?
Okay.
Fucking not talking to you, but having sexual intercourse with more than one person at a time.
But isn't that casual sex?
No, that's hoeing.
That's no.
All right, hold on, wait. So what do y'all consider casual sex before we go into hoeing real quick? If we get,
Yeah, what the fuck is casual sex?
Or what do you believe casual sex is?
That's the thing. You better look it up.
Like you doing it one person, but like y'all not like.
Exclusive.
Casual
Exactly.
sex.
Hold up, you're doing it with one person.
But y'all not exclusive.
No, yeah,
That's
no,
that
one
could be
person.
casual like every other day.
no.
I'm not saying
If
casual
it's more
sex.
than listen, if it's more than one, my bad, I'm sorry. If it's more than one person, it's you're putting everybody at risk, bro.
Casual sex, man. It can only be two. You know what I'm saying? What if it's only two?
That's your rules.
Mm-hmm. What is
That's-
that?
that's
No,
casual.
I'm just saying, because girls probably do that. You know what I'm saying? Some girls probably do that. I like the hood nigga and the good nigga. You know what I'm saying? So they got both of them. The nerd that, you want some more butter, dear? You know, you got that one. You know what I'm saying? You got the, yeah, baby, you don't need apple. You know, already fuck you like you crazy. Because you greasy. You know what I'm saying? Some shit like that.
Hey, yo, no. No.
That's only 2 people?
No, man, that's hoeing, bro. That's hoeing,
How many
bro.
minutes did it have? Just say?
It was like 14.
That's hoeing. That's definitely hoeing.
Alright. So, what you think casual sex is?
Me?
Nah. What you think it is?
I just said it. I feel like one person for like it don't every other day or every now and then. That's casual sex.
Just that one person.
And you're not exclusive.
But it doesn't have to be one person. But for me, I'm saying for me,
Right.
that would be what I consider casual sex. Like we're not exclusive, like you said. But every other day, you feel me? We hit each other up when we need it or want it. You feel me? That's it.
Right. What about you? What's your take on casual sex?
Fucking, I believe that casual sex is typically I believe that people have casual sex with typically up to 3 motherfucking partners at a
Yeah,
time.
I think so too.
However, that's not some shit that I would do for real. I'm more of a if we gonna be, because casual sex in the grown world is just friends with benefits.
It's
so,
giving whole face.
Hey, yo, funny as fuck. It's giving whole
his
face.
fingers. Though.
It's giving whole face. It's giving whole face. Nah, but no. That's how motherfuckers really usually carry shit out this motherfucker.
Yeah, man, that's
What's the difference between
not
2?
enough.
What's the difference between 2 and 3?
What you mean? It's the same thing. It's not enough. You're more likely at risk with 2 and 3 because if that's not
they got 2 and 3.
right. You feel what I'm saying?
He's right.
You feel me? Like
What if that one person has 10?
you never know. Or what if that one person?
What?
What if that one person?
What if that one
has
person? One person has 10. You feel what I'm saying? Like that, like niggas never go that deep with it. So like one at a time, bro. Because like you gonna ruin your dick when you 40. Your dick gonna be like
one at a time.
You feel
That's
me?
too many personalities to deal with anyway.
Right.
Yeah.
You feel me? That's too many souls that have attached to your shit.
Sure. I be telling motherfuckers that all the time. For real.
Don't
You share
listen.
your energy when you
If
fucking
you want to
talk
be
about
exclusion, make sure you do shit.
fucking good.
Please.
This guy.
So what makes the person or considered now that we know what casual sex means to you?
Had sex with multiple people.
Fucking no, I fucking
Sorry, no.
in a motherfucking detail sense for being a hoe is like fucking like not even like paying attention to who you having sex with. Casual sex is actually it's more organized in a sense.
But it's still hoeing.
Okay,
Just because you
whatever-
organize your hoe.
whatever you
Wait a
organize,
minute.
fine,
Wait a
that's-
minute.
It's like a play.
Time out.
It is because
Time out.
fucking most people who have casual sex with motherfuckers for real is friends with benefits, so it's motherfuckers that they've known in the past out this motherfucker.
Not all the time. You can't consider that.
Not all the time, but if it's not if it's somebody that you just meet and that's
Time out.
actually different.
I know
I have an
circumstances.
analogy. I have it in there. What?
You ain't got these
That was my whole stage.
Nah,
Listen,
look.
what I'm gonna say is this. I'm gonna be real.
bands.
If somebody robs somebody without a mask on camera, right? Just willy nilly out the blue. You feel what I'm saying? And then somebody organized and rob a bank. Isn't it still robbery?
But this nigga figured it.
I'm just saying.
I like your analogy.
Yeah.
I do like that.
You feel me? Just because somebody organized and do it doesn't make it right.
No, it don't.
It's still the same shit.
But it's also better plan how I just fucking said.
Yeah,
It's more organized.
Yeah,
Like,
so you get a point
you know
for
what the
being
fuck
more
going on in the
organized.
fucking process of this motherfucker. for real.
You get, but I'm gonna be honest. You feel what I'm saying? I'm a guy. Dudes don't forget motherfucking not near one body. I mean, we probably forget their names and all that, but once we see
That
their
is
face,
a lie.
once we see their
That's
face,
a lie.
we know what we did.
That's
yeah,
you.
that's
Lie
right.
detector test.
Bro, time out. Bro, once you see their face, you know what we did.
What I say? At the
Oh,
pop
with
out,
the
that's
face,
it.
yeah, but
That's
you
next.
got to remember if you count them down right now, you probably won't.
No, I'm not saying we remember on but we remember like everything about it. Like for real, like we got like You feel what I'm saying? What is it? Photo dick memory.
Hell no, cause fucking, you can fuck a bitch and not necessarily remember, but fucking run into it like.
Nah. You know. The moment you see her, you know. Like I stuck my dick in there. It's like you marked your territory. Like it's how it is. You know.
So you about to remember 100 bitches in passing.
I mean, I haven't slept with 100 females.
I'm just saying, just generally
From what I've
speaking.
counted, and I was able to I was able to actually count all the ones that I could actually think about. It was like 22. If I remember right, we were sitting in the car. It was like 22. You feel what I'm saying? And I
He
genuinely
just revealed his body count, y'all.
It's
genuinely-
giving whole face. It's
Giving whole face, though, but he just gave y'all his body count, everybody.
Yo.
Never had my shit.
Check the time.
I don't give a fuck. Listen, it is what the fuck it is, you know? You feel me? I was a young boy.
24.
I was a young boy, now I'm a grown man, you feel me? I had to get experience, you feel what I'm saying? You feel me? So yeah, when I get that wife thing, it's over for, like I know what the fuck is going on, so you niggas better watch out, bitches. I need a light, man.
Yeah, y'all got the lighter.
Where the
Oh no, I got the lighter.
You was excluded, bro.
Alright, so I guess that's we're gonna conclude the episode, but we're gonna have some more. So we got some other stuff. My man's Two-Face here, he got his own little program he ready to put together on the Sketch Show channel. You can go ahead and spit that to him if you want to, what it's gonna be.
Y'all know what's going on, man. Tap in the Faces of Society, man. Or Faces of Society, my bad. Cut that out, remix it, and do a little icky wicky. You feel what I'm saying with it? Because they know what's up. Like, I know what's up, bro. Like, we here, right? We here. Like, we ready to turn this shit up. Like, take it up there, like.
Yeah,
And it's going down.
Episodes dropping soon.
Y'all.
So that's all we got.